Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. In this video/podcast, I'll be discussing the NWSL regular season match between the Orlando Pride and the Seattle Reign. Yeah, it's been a while since I covered an NWSL game. Wolfsburg and Lyon seasons kicked off, and then there was the Champions League, and then I started doing my podcast on Vavel. So yeah, I got really busy. I was also going through some heavy stuff in October related to past trauma. So yeah, that kind of wore me out physically and emotionally and mentally. I'm feeling somewhat better now, and I wanted to cover this final match of the NWSL 2024 regular season for the Seattle Reign and the Orlando Pride. Even though I haven't covered the Reign or the Pride on my channel, I still follow the games. I'm aware of the Pride winning the NWSL Shield after defeating the Washington Spirit. That was awesome. That was a good game, and I'm happy about the Pride winning the Shield. I'm happy that they get to add a trophy to their, I guess, very empty trophy case. So yeah, they're the first trophy for the Pride, which is just awesome. They did have that 2-game losing streak after losing to the Portland Thorns and then Gotham FC afterwards. I'm not too concerned yet. I think they'll still be okay in the playoffs and in this game against the Reign. As for the Seattle Reign, yeah, that's a different story. They did get a good win against the Houston Dash, but man, this season, this was a rough season for the Reign. I don't think they were able to find a rhythm or flow this season. The team just wasn't connecting or adjusting, and there's just so many areas that need more attention and more work. Maybe next season will be better, but I think what the Reign is needing is consistent goal scorers. Like, that's a big one. The Reign have struggled all season to score goals. Before the match against the Dash, the Reign didn't score in 5 games. That was 5 games in a row that they did not score. So yeah, consistent goal scorers, that's a must. And also confident, experienced midfielders. They don't have to be experienced or veterans. It would be good if they were, but they just have to be confident and able to command the midfield. And then there's the back line. Yeah, there needs to be better awareness and better defending in general in the back line. Maybe sign experienced defenders and maybe a new keeper as well. I don't know. It's been a rough season for the Reign. Anyway, hopefully they'll do well in this game, but I don't know. All right, so let's get into the lineups for this match. All right, so the lineup. Starting with the Orlando Pride, we have Anna Morehouse in the goal. For defenders, Corey Dyke, Emily Sams, Kylie Strom, and Carrie Abello. In the midfield and attack, Viviana Villacorta, Haley McCutcheon, Summer Yates, Martha, Ellie Watt, and Barbara Banda. All right, so this looks like a good lineup. It's great to see Watt starting alongside Yates, Martha, and Banda. Next to Adriana, Watt tends to keep up well with Banda, and we could see good connection in the attack when it comes to Banda and Watt. The same could also be said about Martha and Banda as well. In general, the Pride's attack has been solid when it comes to their connection and chemistry. I don't think they'll have much trouble breaking through the Reign's defense, honestly. They will be able to find space or create space, as well as plenty of chances. The midfield should be okay. Control is likely to go in the Pride's favor. The backline needs to watch out for the Reign attack and make sure to recover possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, there will be no issues in the defense. That being said, let's get into the lineup for the Seattle Reign. All right, so the Reign lineup. We have Claudia Dickey in the goal. For defenders, Lou Barnes, Hannah Gloss, and Jordan Bugg. For midfielders, Olivia Athens and Ji So Yun. And for forwards, Jordan Heitema, Ziera King, Veronica Latsko, Nerilia Mondesir, and Emery Adamas. I don't think Laura Harvey is going with a 3-back. That would be a big mistake doing that against the Pride. It's likely Latsko could be playing in the back line. I do like this attack of G, King, Heitema, Adamas, and Mondesir. However, the challenge for this Reign side is going to be whether they'll be able to get forward consistently. Adamas, King, G, and Mondesir should be able to get forward, but there needs to be good connection in the attack as well as good pressure from the Reign in order for them to be successful in this game. I don't know if I rhymed there. The Reign also has to put up more of a fight in the midfield when it comes to control and possession. Allowing the Pride to just dominate the midfield will not end well for the Reign. That being said, let's get into the first half. All right, so the first half, we are off. It looks like it's raining in Orlando. I mean, that's not really surprising for Florida, though. The Pride are in a 4-4-2 with Banda and Watt up top. The Reign are in a 4-3-3 with, I told you Latsko was in the back line. 1 minute, Martha fouled, Pride ball. Seeing some early pressure from the Reign. That's good. Hopefully they can keep it up. Watt cross, Banda heel touch, scores. Pride 1-0. Oh, that was a pretty cool goal. But yeah, that was quick. And a really terrible start for the Reign. I didn't think they would concede that quickly. 3 minutes, Bug, long ball, Sam's back to Morehouse. G, Haitama, Mondesir collects, Mondesir attempt goes wide. 4 minutes, Adamas in for Mondesir, Mondesir over to King, to G now, Pride recovers. 5 minutes, great midfield recovery by G. King cross, missed by everyone. So was the Pride's goal not allowed? It's not on the scoreboard, like the scoreboard still reads 0-0. 7 minutes, ball back to Dickey. 8 minutes, long ball up to Watt. Watt running into the box. Watt scores. Pride 1-0. All right, so Banda's goal was offside. I must have missed the flag, and FootMob was also being weird and didn't update or correct it. So it is still officially 1-0 for the Pride. 9 minutes, King cross, Haitama scores. Reign 1-1. Yeah, that was just bad awareness in the Pride back line. 11 minutes, long ball up to Banda. Banda fouls Barnes, shoved her aside when she was trying to collect the ball. And once again, the scoreline is 1-1. Banda's goal in the first minute was offside. 13 minutes, Pride free kick taken quickly, play called back. 14 minutes, Pride cross headed away. Pride corner kick headed away, Abello up to Martha. Martha cross taken away from Yates, cleared. That's better defending from the Reign. 15 minutes, Sam's up for Banda. Banda up to Martha, goes out. 17 minutes, Watt cross blocked. 18 minutes, Pride corner kick. Dickey spills it. Pride attempt blocked. Pride cross blocked by King. King hit in the face with the ball. Nosebleed. She's coming off for a bit to get cleaned up, but she's okay. 19 minutes, Pride corner kick. Dickey smacks it away. Ref says to take it again. Pride corner kick headed away. 20th minute, Latsko making a run. Haitama touch up to Adamas, goes out. 21 minutes, Banda touch to Yates. Back to Banda. Banda attempt goes over. 22 minutes, Martha in for Banda, kicked away. Haitama cross blocked. 23 minutes, Reign long ball goes out. 24 minutes, Yates fouled. Pride ball. 25 minutes, Watt cross, Abello scores. Pride 2-1. Is the goal good? The announcer says Abello may have fouled Adamas by shoving her to get to the ball. VAR is checking it, but it would suck if it's disallowed. That would be the second goal for the Pride so far in this game that gets disallowed. They're still checking it. It's definitely taking a while. 28 minutes, the goal stands, Pride 2-1. 29 minutes, ball headed up to King. King cross, Latsko running up. Latsko attempt goes wide. Pride's defense there was just lacking urgency and awareness. Mainly awareness. 30th minute, Reign steals it away, up to Haitama, touch up to Adamas. Adamas attempt goes wide. Adamas was unmarked there. I don't know what the Pride backline is doing. 31 minutes, Banda running into the box, tackled away. Abello fouls, Reign ball. 32 minutes, Banda up to Watt. Watt attempt goes just over. Announcer said Watt is causing a lot of problems for Hannah Gloss on that right side. I mean, wait until Adriana comes in. 34 minutes, Abello cross, Watt touch, brought back to Dickey. 35 minutes, McCutcheon attempt goes wide. 36 minutes, Mondesir and G steal it away. Adamas loses it, Latsko cross headed away. 37 minutes, Villacorta making a run, taken away. 38 minutes, Latsko cross headed up, Pride slow to clear. Put out by Sam's, but must have deflected or the Reign were offside. 41 minutes, Strom fouled by Mondesir. I'm not entirely sure about that. It didn't look like there was much behind it, but Pride ball. 45 minutes, Pride long ball defended away. 6 minutes of added time. 46 minutes, good build-up plays by the Reign. Mondesir cross, no one there, goes out. Did someone forget to get in the box? Yeah, it's like all that build-up just for no one to be there in the box. Pride through ball, kicked away. 47 minutes, McCutcheon to Abello, kicked away. Banda steals it, able to keep it in play. 48 minutes, Mondesir steals it now and makes a run. Martha fouls, brings her down. Martha, yellow card. 49 minutes, Reign free kick sent up, kicked up to G. G attempt, Morehouse collects. 51 minutes, whistle blown, first half ends. Pride, 2-1. All right, so this first half is going well for the Pride. Banda's goal in the first minute was disallowed, but the Pride made up for it with Watt and Abello's goals. The attack is doing well. Banda, Watt, Yates, and Martha are getting forward as expected. One of the announcers even said the Pride were having a lot of success down the right wing because Hannah Glass was struggling to defend against Watt. If that's the case, then bringing on Adriana to take advantage of that right wing could help the Pride even more. Another option would be to play Adriana on the left wing since the Pride appear to be having a harder time attacking that side. And Adriana is pretty flexible down the wings. I am a bit concerned with the Pride's defending though. They're allowing the Reign to create too much space. There needs to be more urgency from the Pride back line as well as better recoveries. Besides that, the Pride are doing well overall. As for the Reign, they're also doing surprisingly well. They are applying pressure to the Pride in the midfield, and Mondesir and G have been doing well in the midfield when it comes to transitioning and counter-pressing. Mondesir especially has been quick on the counter. We're seeing good connection and build-up between the midfield and attack, but when they reach the Pride box, it's a different story. They're kind of falling apart in the box. The Reign has had opportunities to score in this first half, but they couldn't finish their chances. And the thing is, the Reign have been able to carve out space and gaps in the Pride box, but they have to be quicker with their plays and attempts on goal. They have to do something before the Pride can get back there, whether it be to create a play or make an attempt. I said earlier, I haven't been that impressed with the Pride's defending in this first half, and the Reign does have the chance to completely break through the Pride's defense. They've had chances, but again, they have to be quicker. This is probably the first time I agree with the announcer, Sanderson, because she also said the same thing. All right, so let's get into the second half. All right, so the second half, we are off. Pride substitution, Angelina in, via Corta out. 45 minutes, Martha cross, cleared. 46 minutes, Pride cross, defended away, touched up to Banda, Banda attempt, blocked. 47 minutes, Angelina attempt, blocked. Angelina arguing for a handball because it looked like it hit Bug's shoulder. Not given. 51 minutes, Reign foul, Pride free kick, sent in, defended away. Abello up to Martha, Martha cross, Yates attempt, deflected. 53 minutes, Pride corner kick, Martha runs it into the box, Martha cross blocked, Pride corner kick defended away, Watt collects, Watt attempt goes wide. 54 minutes, Reign cross, Sam's touch, not cleared, eventually defended away. 55 minutes, Banda cross to McCutcheon, kicked away. Reign about to make a series of substitutions, Cernogoshevic, Howell, and someone else. I missed them. I couldn't really see it clearly, but I know the substitutions that are about to come in for the Reign are Cernogoshevic and Howell. 56 minutes, Martha running into the box. Martha just scores, Pride 3-1. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Reign defense were doing. They literally just let her right through. Like, no one stepped up to her. No one tried to tackle her. No one tried to get the ball away. They just let Martha run right through. It was like letting her run right through. It was like a red carpet moment. 58 minutes, Reign substitution, Mondesir, Adamas, and Glass out, Howell, Cernogoshevic, and McLaren in. 60th minute, Pride substitution, Martha out, Adriana in. 61 minutes, McLaren cross, headed away. Athens and Banda down after a shin-to-shin collision. They're both okay. 63 minutes, Let's Go cross blocked, Abello down, she's okay. VAR checking for a possible handball off Abello, not given. Yeah, it hit her in the stomach, and that's why she was down for a bit. 64 minutes, Reign corner kick, headed over. 66 minutes, Banda cross, Yates attempt goes wide. 67 minutes, Rain through ball, Haitama touch up to G attempt, Morehouse saves. Ball sent up, Banda chasing, Banda cross, Angelina attempt, Dickey saves. 68 minutes, ball to the Pride box, kick back to Morehouse. G through ball, kicked away, 70th minute, King cross, kicked away. 71 minutes, G cross, Haitama header, Morehouse saves. Announcer just said Orlando has to tighten up defensively. And yeah, I kind of agree with that. 72 minutes, Banda making a run, Banda in the box, Banda attempt, not enough behind it, kicked away. Walk cross blocked, 73 minutes, Pride substitutions. And you're really going to run an ad right here? All right, so Yates and McCutcheon out, Goutreau and Lemos in. Pride corner kick defended away, 74 minutes, Dyke up to Banda, Banda cross, no one there. 75 minutes, Rain long ball, kicked away by Sams. 76 minutes, Rain substitutions, King out, Mercado in. Rain cross headed away, Let's Go cross kicked away. Ball in the Pride box, kicked away. 77 minutes, Adriana attempt, Dickey collects. Let's Go down, getting checked over by the trainer, she's okay. 80th minute, game starts up again. Angelina attempt from D goes over. 82 minutes, Angelina up to Adriana. Adriana attempt goes wide. Angelina fouls, Rain ball. 83 minutes, Let's Go cross, Mercado header, scores. Rain 2-3. I feel like Morehouse should have gotten to that. Well, it's not over yet, but you never know. 85 minutes, Howell cross deflected. 86 minutes, Rain corner kick headed away. Let's Go cross headed away. Banda making a run, takes it to the corner flag, Rain gets it back. 88 minutes, Gautreau attempt, blocked, Banda cross, Angelina scores, but offside. Another disallowed goal for the Pride. 89 minutes, Rain substitution, G out, James Turner in. 5 minutes of added time. The Pride just needs to close this out. 91 minutes, Rain free kick, sent in, headed away. Banda comes away with it, up to Adriana, Pride recycles. Pride just passing, gotta be careful with the Rain's pressure though. 93 minutes, Pride substitution, Watt out, Duyan in. 94 minutes, Pride long ball, Dickey collects. Ball brought back to Morehouse, Lemos fouled, Pride free kick. 95 minutes, whistle blown, second half ends, Pride wins, 3-2. Alright, so starting with the Pride. The Pride defense and backline has me a big concern as we go into the NWSL playoffs. The Pride can definitely defend, but there have been times, and you could see it in this game, where the Pride were lacking when it came to their urgency and awareness. At times, they were allowing too much space in the box, not marking players, and as the announcer said, not concentrating. The Pride's midfield and attack is great and consistent, but the Pride back line, they need to lock down their goal, lock down their defense, and be quicker with their recoveries and urgency. Besides that, the Pride has had an amazing season. Before the season started, I remember how a lot of people were talking about Gotham being the super team this season. But I feel like the Pride was that dark horse, a team that you weren't expecting unless you were following them closely, but even then, it was still hard to say. The Pride were great this season. They were outstanding. The players did well, and Seb Hines especially did amazing with this team. So congrats to the Pride on such an amazing and successful season. As for the Seattle Reign, honestly, I don't think they did too bad in this game. There were moments where the midfield and attack looked promising, especially with Mondesi and G transitioning and counterpressing, as well as good build-up between the midfield and attack. However, there still needs to be good support and connection in the box. Despite it being a loss for the Reign, they looked all right in this game. I can't say they were bad or awful. Maybe they were beginning to come into form. Maybe the Reign players were starting to adjust to one another or adjust to the team. But unfortunately, the season is already over. Hopefully next season will be better for the Reign. Maybe they'll be able to sign more new players in the backline and attack. I would say the midfield too, but I thought they were doing pretty well in this game. They did not allow the Pride to completely dominate this game, which was great. Anyway, I still think signing some new players in the off-season can help this Reign side next season. Anyway, it's been an interesting and long NWSL season. That is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.